Do you see me now? Do you see me now?
It's that which is contained in the statement. It is not what I said.
No, fine. So he never said, say this, say that, say this, say that, say this, say that. I know you're saying what he eventually wrote, according to you. It wasn't what you told him. But the question is different. Did he say to you, say the water is black when it was green? Say the water is red when it was yellow? Meaning, say this, say that, say this, say that. And he wrote down.
Ngiyakuzwa wena lokho kushoyo ukuthi ukhona wena owakusho kuyena kodwa ke manje ku-statement usuthola izinto ongakazi uzisho kodwa ke umbuzo ke manje uhlukile wona umbuzo uthi ingaba wathi uGinyinda wayethi kuwena cha abona amanzi amnyama kodwa wena yithi abomvu uyabona lokho kukanje kodwa wena yithi kukanje wakwenza yini lokho
ngicabanga lapha ecourt njengoba bekade ngingaba nophamisa kodwa umoya sikhuluma noBisi Sibanda bengavumi lokho ukuthi kube khona umuntu ongifunza amagama azange ngifunze umuntu amagama.
I think that which led yesterday led to the tempers being heated yesterday, my lord. It was with regards to the words being put in my mouth. So no one put words in my mouth.
Okay, fine. You didn't ever put words into your mouth. Fine. The other thing, just the last thing. Sorry, I just want to ask this. Yeah, you said at one stage, at the very end, you are saying that Ginyinda said to you, if you want to add anything, you are at liberty to do so. You confirm that, you said that.
We are sure ukuthi ke mase nibuye nihlangana futhi ngolwesibili uGinyinda wazi ukuthi ke uma kuukuthi kukhona office uku-add.
Yebo brother.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. The last question. Can you read English?
Isingisi uyakwazi usifunda. English uyakwazi uyifunda.
Yeah, noma ngekho fluent English but ngiyakhona usifunda some point.
Yes, although I'm not fluent in English, I am able to read it somewhere somehow.
Don't worry. A lot of us are not fluent in English. But you can read English.
Kodwa ukuyifunda bona
Like this is Sowetan.
Yeah, I can read.
Bugs,
yes, I can read it.
Chiefs 7-0. You can read that. Can you write in English? Can you write?
Ukubhala ngayo kona?
Ngabhala.
I can. I'm able to.
At your work, your job description, what do you do at your work?
Emsebenzini, umsebenzi wakho uyini? La usebenza khona?
Ni mine.
I'm a miner.
You told us that you said you're a supervisor.
Yes, supervisor.
Yes.
Do you work with a pen? Do you sit with people, talk to them, and write something?
Uhlala nabantu
Write a
phansi,
report.
ubhale umbiko, i-report.
Yebo.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Ngiyabonga.
Yeah, okay. That's it, ne? There's just one thing.
Sorry, I do have questions from the next question.
Yes, myself as well. I think that is what procedure dictates, that we need to be afforded the opportunity to...
Is that allowed, Mr. Dr.?
Is that allowed, Mr. Doctor? You see, Umnisi and the court, they need to take it outside, in my public opinion. They need to take it outside and just settle it once and for all, because it's not looking good. It is not looking good at all. But listen, I paused the video because I wanted to say, what? Did my Lord really say, can you read? Bucks. Why would he say that? Those questions were quite undermining. Listening to them with a sober mind on a different day. I didn't listen to that part of the clip before because I have been concentrating, of course, on Umnisi and Ramasipili's re-examination of the clarification questions. But listening to those, that was undermining. That was demeaning. That below the belt. And then kudos to Makhosonke. He didn't fall into the Ginyinda trap. He understands the assignment, okay? Because he's like, nope, My Lord loves Gininda. I'm not going to say anything that is going to infuriate my Lord when it comes to Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Gininda. Did he force you to write anything? Nope, not at all. I'm sure Gininda was out there clapping his hands, going, "That's my boy! That's my boy!" Yeah, one score for the team, for the state. You see, did you see how fast my Lord moved past that after he said, "No, Gininda didn't force me." And then he says, "Do you work with a pen?" Come on now, my Lord. Why? So undermining. I'm disappointed in my Lord, I have to say that. But let's get to the fun part, shall we? Let's get to the good part. Have you liked the video? Anyway, you know what? Let me not concentrate on the people who haven't liked the video. Let me take a moment to concentrate on the people. Yes, the people, my people who have liked the video. I see you, I recognize you, and I honor you. And I want to take a moment to say thank you for liking the video. You know, when you like the video, you're actually giving this video or any video in particular mileage on this YouTube app. It helps tell the algorithm that we are inside Parati within, things are going, and it pushes the video forward and it pushes us closer to the homepage. My goal this year is to get the Senzo Meyiwa Trial on the YouTube homepage because I think it deserves to get there. It's about time. And I think that will motivate more and more people, especially legal minds, to come and listen to this. Because do you think Judges Matters knows what the judges out here doing? I don't think so. So thank you so much to everybody who has gone ahead and liked the video. Those who haven't, you know what? My mother never taught me to beg. Yeah. I'm not in the business of begging, so I'm going to let it go. The show continues. The show continues with or without your like. Do you notice that? With or without your like, the show continues. So let's go back to Mzansi Unfiltered.
That is what the procedure says.
I'm just allowing the doc. I'm just asking the doc.
Indeed, my lord. We are allowed to ask any question that emanates from the court's questions.
Court. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, let's hear.
I'm not so sure if the state has got any.
Hello?
I'm not so sure if the state's got any because it's procedural that it should also be afforded the opportunity to do that.
No, the state doesn't have any.
No, I can ask one or two questions.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine.
Mr. Zungu, do you confirm that before you started your evidence on Monday, an oath was administered in this court?
Uyaqinisekisa ukuthi ngaphambi nje ukuthi ke uqale ukuthi ke ukhulume noma ke uthule ubufakazi bakho la enkantolo wafungile. Yes.
And then do you confirm that on each and every day after the adjournment, you were reminded that you are still under oath, even today?
Nokuthi ke emuva kokuthi asithi ke sihlale siphume masiphinde sibuya ngalo lonke ngawo onke amalanga uma ngabe sibuya noma sibuyela enkantolo ukukhunjuzwa njalo ukuthi ke usengaphansi kwaso isifungo leso okusithathile.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. No further questions, my friend.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well done to the doctor. Well done. I think we need to give him a round of applause. Okay? Yeah, well done. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something to the good doctor. You fell into the trap. You walked straight into Mzansi Unfiltered's trap, where Mzansi stretched an olive branch to Team State and said, "No, ask your question, ask your burning question." And Makhosonke is asked at the beginning of the week where you put under oath, yes. Every time, even every single adjournment, you are reminded that you're under oath, and he says, yes. But you see, good doctor, come on now. You have a whole PhD in dun. Come on now. You must know with the linguistics. Just because he is reminded, and I think that it is Jonas who always says, you are reminded that you're still under oath. That's all he says. And Makhosonke will always say, yes, I have received the reminder. But what exactly is an oath? That is where the problem lies. That is where the big problem lies. So I wish that that was also put on record because, yeah, he is constantly reminded he's under oath. But is he actually told what an oath is? Now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Omnisi Wemvula? Drop a 5. No, we're at 6. Drop a 6 if you are ready to listen to Omnisi. Yeah. Here goes. Omnisi is doing the thing.
Mr. Makhosonke, the court asked you if you've been to a Christian school or what. Did you understand what a Christian school is?
Inkantolo ikubuzile-ke ukuthi uhamba noma-ke isikole wawuya kusona-ke kwakuyisikole samakholwa noma-ke i-Christian school. Ngaba ukuzwile lokho ukuthi bekusho ukuthini?
Angikwazi ukwehlukana isikole nokuthi lesi i-region noma kusehlukana kanjani ngaso.
I'm unable to differentiate school as to whether this is a Christian school or what. I'm not able to.
What is the name of the school that you attended?
Igama lesikole lesi ofunda kusona yini?
Slanda Primary School.
Silanda Primary School.
Where is it?
Sikuphi nendawo?
Semakhaya KZN.
Back home in KZN.
Is that an urban area or a village?
Ingaba kusedolobheni lapho noma kusemakhaya?
Emakhaya village.
The village.
Thank you. And you attended that school from standard sub A to standard 10?
No.
Okay, thank you. That's Silanda School. For how long have you been a student there or a learner there?
Kwaba isikhathi esingakanani kusesilanda?
Ngokolimi lokudala kwakuthi sasiphila ku-standard 5 from sub A to standard 5.
From what used to be called back then, it was from sub A up to standard 5.
Then from standard 6 to standard 10?
Standard 6 to go to standard 10.
From Dumela High School.
I was attending at Dumela High School.
Where is it?
Back home in Masabatini.
In a village or in an urban area?
It's in the village.
Oh. And you have just said you don't know what a Christian school is.
Christian school I don't know what the difference is.
From both schools, were you ever taught the following? Were you ever taught the following from both schools? To say the following.
Oh no, here goes.
I know and understand the content of this declaration, of the statement. I have no objection to the taking of the prescribed oath. Oh, sorry. I'm going to use it.
Come on now.
Are you asking him whether at school he was taught that?
Yes.
That oath?
Yes.
That's right.
I see. Fine.
Thank you, my lord.
Ingaba kuzona zombili izikolo lezo ke oyishilo kodwa ukuzona ke wakufundiswa yini lokho ukuthi ngiyakwazi ngiyaqonda futhi noma ngiyakuzwa futhi lokho okubhaliwe lana ku statement sona lesi. No.
Thank you. Were you ever taught from both schools the following? I consider the prescribed oath to be binding on my conscience.
No, I was never taught that.
And you said the name of your school, Dumeleni and what?
Slanda.
Dumela High School.
Slanda, Dumela High School.
Thank you. In both schools, were you ever taught the following? I certify that the above statement was made before me and that the deponent has acknowledged that he knows and understands the content thereof.
ngiyaqinisekisa futhi nokuthi-ke lona-ke osenzile istatement lesi uyakwazi-ke noma uyakuzwa lokhu okubhaliwe kulesi statement.
Cha, akaze ngikufundiswe lokho.
No, that was never taught.
In both schools,
Sona zombili ikhona.
were you ever
That's correct.
taught the following? That this statement was shown before me and the deponent placed his signature thereon in my presence.
Ukuthi-ke le statement lesi senziwa phambi kwami nokuthi futhi umuntu owasenza-ke wasayinda phambi kwami ngikhona.
Angaze ngikufundiswe konke lokho.
That I was never taught, all of it.
Thank you. In both schools, do you remember being taught what an oath is?
Kuzona zombili iy'kole uyakhumbula yini ufundiswa ukuthi-ke ukufunga noma isifungo kuyini?
Cha.
No.
Now the court asks you, what do you do at work? You say you are a minor. The court says you are a foreman, then you say yes. Not so?
Ikuzile-ke inkantolo ukuthi wenzani emsebenzini wathi uyi-minor, akuzi ukuthi uyi-supervisor yini wavuma.
Yebo kunjalo.
That's correct, yes.
The court asks you, do you use a pen? And then you said yes.
Wabuzwa ukuthi ayisebenzisa yini pen wavuma.
Yebo kunjalo.
Yes, that's correct.
The court asks you, are you able to write and read English?
Wabuzwa ukuthi ubhala uyakwazi nokufunda isiNgisi.
Yebo kunjalo.
Yes, that's correct.
Does the work that you're doing as a minor or as a foreman minor involve oath-related issues?
That's right.
Umsebenzi-ke owenzayo ungabe uhlanganisa-ke okuhlangene noma unako yini okuhlangene.
You know what? I think I also want to hear from members of the public jury. Does your work include oath-related issues? Where did Nisi come up with all these questions? You have to understand something about this moment. This entire interaction between Mzansi Unfiltered and Makhosonke Zungu, grandson, yes, to Ubabu Absalom Zungu, is that this was not scripted. Nisi did not have 24 hours to prepare this. He didn't go home and prepare. I'm emphasizing this so you guys recognize the brilliance in this moment. You see, Nisi is asking these questions from the bar. My Lord descended into the arena, asked his clarification questions, which include, do you use a pen? Do you speak English? Can you write English? Can you read English? Like, sir, wow. Those are offensive questions. But anyway, we are not there. We are here at Nisi's questions. Those questions, Nisi's asking these questions literally minutes after my Lord has descended into the arena with the clarification questions. And what is important to realize is that he came up with these questions on the spot. You know, in the legal terms, my learned colleagues, they call it from the bar. When you just stand up and speak from the bar. Unfortunately, Numalo's weakness is not from the bar. Hence, he abstained. He said, and this is not for me. No. Either two things. Numalo doesn't like to speak from the bar, or he didn't want to say anything that would put him in a bad light with my Lord. Because, you know, there's a synergy between Numalo and my Lord. And Numalo really is Uztulele, you know, he's like, I don't want to come to this cat fight. This cat fight is beyond my pay grade. I'm just being paid here by legal aid. I'm not like Shalolo. She's being paid by crime intelligence /1. Yeah? But anyway, we are not there. Are you ready to go back and listen to Mzansi Unfiltered? Let's see. We still have somebody. Cynthia says, it's Makubo. Hello, good evening, people. Just joined the live. I'm here to say tomorrow is gonna be another. No, there is no court tomorrow. Okay, we're here at Mzansi Unfiltered. Be here or be square. Then we also have Unamatansan says, Yo Mzansi, that was below the belt. He was below the belt. Missy was just flogging and flogging and flogging from the bar, guys. I have to emphasize, like the learned friends like to say, from the bar, which means I stood up and I just talked. And that was just brilliantly executed. I was starting to think that the judge and the defense were colluding because how did they come up with those replies so quickly? Just genius. These replies. And then we have, I am following from Malawi. We have two people from Malawi this evening. City is also in the building. All protocol observed. My lord, sweet like a church mouse. Oh yes, because the belt was belty. It was too below. He couldn't come up with anything. You see, speaking from the belt. No, not from the belt. Speaking from the bar is a skill. Yes, I like to say Mzansi Unfiltered can also speak from the bar. You need to be able to react in the moment without flipping pages, without trying to remember what did my lord say. There's a lot going on here. So you know what? Let's drop some flowers in the comment section for Umnisi because this was brilliant. Let's go back, shall we? Let's go back. I clicked the wrong button, but this is the right one.
No, nothing.
Thank you. In the middle of your testimony, as I was leading you, and if my memory does not,
But I thought this is questions arising from the course question. It's not quarrel about something useless. You said you don't have any cross-examination.
yes,
This now is about
No,
questions arising. Okay.
not
Just
cross-examination. I said I do not have re-exam, my lord.
Yeah.
And I did not do it.
No, but these are questions arising from the court.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, fine.
So I don't know what's
asking
the
what
problem
arises
with
from
that,
the
my
court.
lord, because
I've
I'm
been
busy
just
with
keeping
that.
quiet.
No, I'm asking what's the
Yeah,
problem
fine,
with that
fine.
because I'm
Go
busy
on.
with that, my
Go
lord.
on.
And here comes the moment.
Now, the court has just distracted me. You said you do not know what an oath is.
Ushilo wathi awazi ukufunga ukuthi kuyini.
Yebo, njalo.
Yes, that's correct.
Have you, before arriving here at court, an oath being administered on you? Have you ever been involved in a situation where you had to take an oath?
Ingabe wawuke wahlangana yini ngesehlakalo noma ke nala khona kufanele ufunge khona?
Kuqalela Monday, like court Monday.
It started here in court on Monday.
Thank you. There was a point when you wanted to demonstrate something there, and the court refused you to demonstrate. What is it that you wanted to demonstrate?
Into engizama ukuyiveza ukuthi uma ngizofika ngiphethe amaphepha so ngithi kula maphepha engiwaphethe so ngabe kukhona ukukhiphayo noma okuedayo then uthi no ngithi sign akusho ukuthi ngibela phose khona phese sivumelene khona noma khona phese esilwa khona asibe ndawo.
I wanted to show or to demonstrate that if you come to me having documents in your hands like this, and then you ask me, is there anywhere where you want to subtract or to add, and then I say no, then that means that there is nowhere where we have an agreement or where we have a dispute on.
Thank you. Mr. Makhosonke, is it true and correct that the state, as well as the court, in the clarification of your evidence, never asked you as to whether or not the content of the statement of the document that you requested to sign was never read back to you? I am saying, is it your firm testimony that that which you signed, you were never requested to read, or it was never read back to you?
Ufakazi bakho ukuthi lokho owakusayinda awukazi ukufundela.
Yebo kunjalo kaze ngikufundela.
Yes, it's correct. It was never read back to me.
Thank you. I've got nothing further to you.
Yeah, let's hear.
You heard it. Mzansi Unfiltered has nothing further to say. After he butchered my lord, and my lord had nothing to add. I mean, give Mzansi his flowers. That was a brilliant performance from the bar. I repeat, a brilliant performance from the bar, which means it was not scripted, it was not studied, he didn't open no pages or anything. It was literally, how dare you, my lord? And you know what? You're going to pay dearly for that. Look at that. Mzansi Unfiltered is even live right now, replaying the scene. That was a crime scene. That was a crime scene. Somebody call the police. Because, wow. As the 2000s like to say, he ate and he left no crumbs. Oh my goodness. And that was something. Well done to Mzansi Unfiltered. Now you already know we're dropping down. We are going to Attorney Ramasipili. And let me tell you something. Ramasipili is when he gets angry. Oof. When he gets angry, he gets passionate. Let's listen to him because that was something else. Oh, that was fire from Rams himself. Okay, what are you saying?
I will be held.
Pardon?
I will be held.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
The court says, let's hear me. I said, I'll be here. The court will hear me. So, hence I'm standing up.
Okay.
Now, let me quickly, Mr. Makhosonke, deal with the only question that was posed to you by my learned colleague, Advocate Sibanda. Before Monday here in court, has an oath previously been administered to you? And by an oath, I'm not saying at crash when they say, tell the truth, I'll whip you. In the legal context, has that been done to you?
Ngabe ngaphambilini ke ngaphambi komsombuluko ngabe kwake kwenzeka yini ke ukuthi kufungiswe angikhulumi ke lokho kwasecrash ukuthi ifunga kuzokushaya.
No, akaze kwenzeka.
No, it never happened.
Do you understand what an oath is in the legal context?
Ngokwasemthethweni ingabe uyazini ukuthi ukufunga kusho ukuthini noma kuyini ngokwasemthethweni.
Njengoba bengishilo ukuthi ama-regulation yasecourt angiwazi, ama-regulation engingawazi awasemayini hayi awasecourt.
As I've indicated that I do not know, understand the court regulations. It's only for my regulations that I know.
Do you understand what an oath is in the context of signing legal documents?
Ingabe uyazi ukuthi isifungo sini noma ukufunga kuyini ngokuhlangene noma nokumayelana nokusayina amaphepha noma ke ama-documents asemthethweni noma ezomthetho?
Hayi angikwazi.
No, I don't know.
Now, when you were presented by Brigadier Gininda with a document to sign, did you understand that signing that document under oath means that you are confirming that the contents of that document is truthful?
Manje ke ngokusayina ke amaphepha lawo owawanikezwe uyena uGininda, engabe wawazi yini ukuthi uma usayina uyaqinisekisa ukuthi ke lokho obhaliwe laphayana kuyiqiniso?
Cha, ngangikwazi.
No, I didn't know.
Now, His Honorable Lordship asked you whether you've passed sub A, grade 1, grade 10,
I
12.
didn't ask him, I told him.
Oh, you were told?
Yeah, because he says he's from Matric.
Yes.
I think I'm intelligent enough to know that a person who's at Matric must have read Dom A, sub A.
Okay, that's fine.
Like I am.
I'm not quarrelsome, man.
Yeah.
That's fine. Now, let me take it back in this context, and that was also said by the court, so I think I'll be entitled to take it there. The court on Monday said to you, I'll treat you as an educated black man. You remember that?
Ngizokubuyisela ke la inkantolo ibithi kuwena ke ngizokhulumisana nawe nanje ngomuntu omnyama ofundile. Yakhuluma lokho?
Yebo kunjalo.
Yes, that's correct.
Now, did your matric training include training in oaths and affidavits, taking of oaths or administration of oaths and affidavits?
Ku-matric noma ke
You know, for a second there, I thought he said administering of oats. You know, oats, like oats for breakfast. Like what? What is he saying? Where are the oats?
na-ke matriculation ingaba ke lapho izifundo zakho yayihlanganisene nokufunda.
Cha.
No.
Did your matric training include procedures on the administration of oaths?
Ngaba khona ukufunda okwakuhlanganisele nokuthi ke kwenziwa kanjani uma ngabe kufungwa noma kufungiswa umuntu.
Thina sifundele history no geography angiwazi zonke into zomthetho.
We were only studying history and geography. I know nothing that relates to law.
Did your matric training include training on what makes a document legally binding?
Ingabe kwakuhlanganisa nokuthi ke yini eyenza ukuthi ke iphepha noma idocument libophezeleke ngokwasemthethweni.
Cha, asikufunde lokho.
No, we never studied that.
Did your matric teach you about the difference between a sworn statement and an ordinary statement?
Ngabe wakufunda yini umehluko phakathi kwesitatimende esifungele kanye nesitatimende nje esijwayelekile?
Cha, azangifunde lokho.
No, I never studied that.
Thank you, Mr. Gwabena. The second question from the bench was the following. Did Brigadier Gininda force you to write anything? You remember that?
Uyakhumbula ke inkantolo kubuza ukuthi ke kukhona yini akuphoqa ukuthi ubhale uBrigadier Gininda?
Yebo.
Yes.
And your response was in the negative, correct?
Wathi wena ke cha akaze akwenze lokho.
Yebo.
That's correct.
And the second question was whether you were forced by Brigadier Gininda to initial the document, remember?
Nokuthi ngabe waphoqwa yini ukuthi ufake ama-initials akho?
Yebo.
Yes.
And your response was as well in the negative.
Nala
correct?
wathi cha akwazi ukuphoqa.
Yebo kunjalo.
That's correct, yes.
Now, at the time Brigadier Gininda hands this document to you, you are an arrested person, right?
Yes.
Yebo, ngangumuntu oboshiwe ngaleso sikhathi anginikeza lawo maphepha uBrigadier Gininda.
And Brigadier Gininda is a person in authority over you.
Umuntu ke lona ke onamagunya ngaphezu kwakho angithi.
Yebo kunjalo.
Yes, that's correct.
Did you know that you've got a right to refuse when a person in authority says, here's a document, sign it?
Ingabe wakwazi yini ukuthi ke unelungelo lokuthi ke unqabe uma ngabe umuntu onamagunya ngaphezu kwakho ethi thatha la usign or noma sign?
Ngangakwazi lokho.
I didn't know that.
You were also asked by the Honorable Court whether Brigadier Gininda forced you to append your signature on the document. Remember that?
Inkantolo yabisibuza futhi ke ukuthi ke wafoswa yini noma waphoqwa yini uBrigadier Gininda ukuthi ke la page yokugcina la wasayina khona ukuthi usayine yini?
Ngiyakhumbula.
I remember.
And your response as well was in the negative, correct?
Nalapho kushilo ukuthi cha akwazi ukuphoqwa.
Yebo kunjalo.
That's correct, yes.
Again, as a person in authority who comes to you and say, do you have anything to add? You say no, he says, then you can sign it. Did you know that you've got the rights to refuse to sign that document?
Phinde futhi ke nalapho umuntu lona ke onamagunya noma ke osemagunyeni ke oza kuwena uthi sign lana nalapho ke wawazi yini ukuthi ke wawusenganqaba?
Angenalwazi.
I did not know.
Now, and you anticipated, I think you're thinking like me, you anticipated something that I was going to ask, and I'll put it this way. You say, when you are handed a document, and somebody, in fact, when somebody comes to you with a document, he does not even present it to you. He says to you, do you have anything to add?
What is my Lord
what
doing?
were asked to add on? Was something read to you, or was something shown to you, or did you read something so that question has got a basis? Do you have something to add on? Were you shown anything?
Uyabuzwa ukuthi khona yini ufuna ukuphetha, ukhona yini owakukhonjiswa ukuthi yini kuyini lokho ofisayo noma ufunayo ukuthi uede khona owakukhonjiswa.
Akukho vele ngangikufundile noma ngangikukhonjisiwe.
There was nothing read back to me or that I was shown.
Okay, if you are reading my mind, I'm just asking myself a rhetorical question. Add to what? Add on what? That's what I'm asking you. Thank you so much, Makhosonke. Thank you, my Lord.
Okay, please.
Hello.
Any questions?
It gets me every time, okay? What is going on with my Lord? He is I can't even imitate it. That's how bad it was. Let's try and catch that moment again.
You say, when you are handed a document, and somebody, in fact, when somebody comes to you with a document, he does not even present it to you. He says to you, do you have anything to add? Do you know what you were asked to add on? Was something read?
I was shown.
Okay, if you are reading my mind, I'm just asking myself a rhetorical question. Add to what?
Come and get
Add
ready,
on
get
what?
ready.
That's what I'm asking you. Thank you so much, Makhosonke. Thank you, my Lord.
Okay, please. Any questions?
No, my Lord, thank you. I have no questions.
You
Further.
don't have it. Oh, please. Mr. Governor.
I can't, okay? I think I figured it out. You see, Umshololo represents crime intelligence. My Lord is afraid of Umshololo. I can't. Oh, that was absolutely hilarious. And you know, she works for crime intelligence now. She can't be wasting time at the Senzo Meyiwa Trial. She's going to ask 2 short and sweet, cute questions. So let's get to those questions. I want to get to the end, which is seeing Makhosonke. Let's go.
Let's finish this.
No, I don't have questions from the court's
Okay, fine,
questions.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, my lord. I've got 2, my lord.
2. Okay.
Thank you. Mr. Zungu, during consultation or during the time of the interview with Mr. General Brigadier Kinenda, when your statement.
You see, when you're always saying general, come on, general, Mkhwanazi, general. Then you come down to the Senzo Meyiwa courtroom, and then now you have to say brigadier. Do you see how she struggled in that moment? She had to be like, oh, no. It's not General Kinenda. No, he's just a brigadier. Yes.
It was taken. Were you given an opportunity to write the statement on your own?
Ngalesikhathi onobrigadier Kinenda ngaso ngaba wanikezwa yini ithuba lokuthi istatement lesi uyibhalele ngokwakho? Cha. No.
Okay. And it is your evidence that the statement, you were not given the statement to read it
Uyasho-ke ukuthi awukazi usinike ukuthi usifunde.
before you signed.
Ngaphambi kokuthi usayine.
Akaze ngisinike.
I was never given.
Okay. Had you been given the statement to read it, would you have been able to read and see the information that was contained in the statement which did not come from you?
Uma kuwukuthi wawusinikeziwe-ke ukuthi usifunde.
Now, do you see the difference with Umshololo's question and my Lord's question? They asked the same question. My Lord said, can you read English? Umshololo said, if you were handed the statement and you looked at it, would you have been able to read the parts that you didn't add? And Umshololo said it well. I think she said it better. She said it with grace. And it shows that she is a highly educated woman who represents crime intelligence. Meanwhile, my Lord is giving, he has prejudice. Because, you know, earlier in the week he said, you are an educated black man. My Lord, what do you have to say about an uneducated black man? You seem to have definitions and classifications. I think my Lord is a classic. But before I say too much, let's finish off Umshololo.
Wawuzobona lokho owawuthi bangaqhamuki kuwena noma bangashiwo kuwena.
Ngangizobona.
I would have seen it.
Okay. Thank you, my lord. That's not
Thank you. Mr. Makhosonke, just talking as a Christian who attended a Christian school. Sometimes
Lord
you don't have
have
to
mercy.
respond. It's just sometimes.
Okay, let me
The
speed
mistress
up because I want to
needs
get
to
to
say
the
to
end.
us, let's pray, class, let's pray. Anyway, a statement is the maker of the document, writer. If it is written by, will be called, which says you must call the maker.
uzolalela umuntu loyo othi uyena wabhala istatimende ungakwenza-ke lokho inkantolo iyavumela ukuthi usungabuya-ke kodwa wena uqedile ngokuthi ubufakazi.
Okay, well,
So,
Okay, my lord.
thank you. Tomorrow, what? Oh, sorry, Monday. What are we doing? Mr. Minister, are you putting other witnesses Monday?
Thank you, madam. I hope the state.
why is he walking in the people? Completely missed it. Shout out to the comment section for pointing this. Let's think back a little bit. Makhosonke, why are you walking during the people? That's so funny.
Uma ebhekile-ke athi cha uyena-ke lo mlisa owenza-ke lesi statimende ibisithi inkantolo-ke ukuwena-ke uqedile wena ukuthi uzoba ubufakazi kodwa-ke uma ufisa ukuthi uzolalela umuntu loyo othi uyena wabhala istatimende ungakwenza-ke lokho inkantolo iyavumela ukuthi usungabuya-ke kodwa wena uqedile ngokuthi ubufakazi.
So,
Okay, my lord.
thank you. Tomorrow, what? Oh, sorry, Monday. What are we doing? Mr. Minister, are you putting other witnesses Monday?
Makhosonke. Hold on, guys. My battery's about to die. Hold on, I gotta connect this. He even says hi to his brother, Muzi. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exhibit triple Z. No, quadruple. I don't even know how to say that. Okay, let's just say Z, 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 Z. Okay, 10. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the exhibit that he doesn't know the law. He told us. He made it clear. I don't know the law regulations. I know mining regulations. Okay. So when I was listening to my own video, I was like, why did I say miner? What was I talking about saying minor? Guys, I got confused. Minor, like a child? Why am I talking about minor? I had forgotten that it was, minors, the workers. Anyway, they both sound the same, spelled differently. But let's watch Makhosonke one more time, because this is so funny.
Ibisithi inkantolo-ke ukuwena-ke uqedile wena ukuthi uzoba ubufakazi kodwa-ke uma ufisa ukuthi uzolalela umuntu loyo othi uyena wabhala istatimende ungakwenza-ke lokho inkantolo iyavumela ukuthi usungabuya-ke kodwa wena uqedile ngokuthi ubufakazi.
So,
Okay, my lord.
thank you. Tomorrow, what? Oh, sorry, Monday. What are we doing?
Wait. I know why I keep missing it. Let's go back to regular settings. Yeah, let's let him walk in normal speed. Oh no, let's put it in slow motion. There. Yeah, we won't miss him now.
Mr. Minister, are you putting other witnesses Monday?
I am the problem. I have decided I am the problem.
Uthi uma ebhekile-ke athi cha uyena-ke lo mlisa owenza-ke lesi statimende ibisithi inkantolo-ke ukuwena-ke uqedile wena ukuthi uzoba ubufakazi kodwa-ke uma ufisa ukuthi uzolalela umuntu loyo othi uyena wabhala istatimende ungakwenza-ke lokho inkantolo iyavumela ukuthi usungabuya-ke kodwa wena uqedile ngokuthi ubufakazi.
So,
Okay, my lord.
thank you. Tomorrow, what? Oh, sorry, Monday. What are we doing? Mr. Minister, are you putting other witnesses Monday?
Makhosonke, why can't I catch him as he starts his walk? I want to catch his face. That's what I'm trying to catch.
The Constitutional Court amvumelayo ukuthi uma ebhekile-ke athi cha uyena-ke lo mlisa owenza-ke lesi statimende ibisithi inkantolo-ke ukuwena-ke uqedile wena ukuthi uzoba ubufakazi kodwa-ke uma ufisa ukuthi uzolalela umuntu loyo othi uyena wabhala istatimende ungakwenza-ke lokho inkantolo iyavumela ukuthi usungabuya-ke kodwa wena uqedile ngokuthi ubufakazi.
So,
Okay, my lord.
thank you. Tomorrow, what? Oh, sorry, Monday. What are we doing? Mr. Minister, are you putting other witnesses Monday?
Never have I ever in the history of courtrooms seen. How did Jonas let him walk? I don't mean to laugh, but this is hilarious. Okay, this is hilarious. I never saw this. Full confession. Okay, I did not see this before. I saw it when you guys were typing it in the comment section. Like, what are you talking about? Why, Jonas? Why? And where's the court orderly? Why did everybody? Valoy and the good doctor have no idea. In fact, I want to hear Valoy screaming on Monday, jumping up and down, that a witness was shown by SABC. By now, SABC should have cut this part of the recording. They should have clipped it out. Valoy is not having heart palpitations that a witness was shown. Oh, can you see the bias? Can you see the level of biasness? The biasness is biasing. This is an embarrassment. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing Makhosonke according to the know nothing. The know nothing. But they were able to identify Makhosonke. We want to take a moment to acknowledge SABC. We forgive you for your mistake on Monday of not streaming the live stream as it started, because now you have made another error and showed us Makhosonke. We still don't know what Kwabini looks like, though. That's kind of a problem. That's kind of a big problem, because I know Kwabini captured the hearts of many. I've seen it in my comment section. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, right behind the good doctor, right there. Is that not a security risk? Think about it for a small second. A small second. Did the good doctor not say he felt threatened by Makhosonke? And then all these, how many? All these, 1, 2, 3, none of them moved. In this country, we have a problem. None of them moved. Do you know there's a door here? There's a TV, the Beam It TV, and then right behind Makhosonke. Why did Makhosonke did this on purpose? Makhosonke did this on purpose. Because Monday to Friday, he was entering through the right door. So now where is he going? Makhosonke, I see you. We received the signal. We see you. You wanted us to. We see you. I am so horrible. But this is hilarious. Let's watch the full moment, shall we?
Thank you, madam. I hope the state, after the court has just said whatever it said, is very happy.
And this is the problem. After the court has said whatever it said, that is happy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mzansi Unfiltered, man of the match. Oh, what a fun. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I think let's just quickly scan through the comments and bring this live to an end. Ratchet tasting his own he tasted it. I don't think he liked the taste. The way the Honorable Court got upset when the witness was asked questions on his silly clarification questions, his heart almost failed. Oh, my lord, you did this to yourself. And because you did it to yourself, you couldn't have a comeback. You see, my lord cannot talk from the bar. Do you see the difference? The defense came from the bar. My lord was left dumbfounded. I didn't say he was dumb. No, he was dumbfounded. Yes. If he could have gone under the bench, he would have. Blambert design. The mouth is dry. I can see the woman back in Ratchet's behavior. Is it the white one? Or is it the OG, the black one? He's being dragged for his own dragging. Drag him. Drag him to filth. Miss Lolo. Yes. Yes. We must give her honor. She's a crime intelligence boss now. He wanted to cried. Show! My Lord wanted to get out of there. The hums and the ahs. Oh yes, he was done. Black excellence. That's what it is. Oh, they did it. They did it for me. General Gabadir, the one and only, page 83. No, 283, Paula Sullivan's book. Stop me if you can. I should become a salesman. I should. I'll sell books. At its best, defense held down. Great teamwork. Very well done. What a confused judge. What is going on with our judge? My Lord wanted to tell us that the matric is enough of, oh man, a black man. They don't, oh my goodness. No. My Lord has much time to cook. Oh, oh no. You mean he's coming back to this? Oh man. Rose! Rose! Oh yeah, you have a point. He's probably looking for a comeback because you know he's a comeback king. He even appeared on Thursday in yellow t-shirt. Come on, you guys. When he asked for the comfort break, we are Makhosonke. And Makhosonke is us. Okay. So now he was there on Thursday? Oh man, now I gotta look for him because this is fun. This is hilarious to me. In my opinion, the defense have already done enough. Any sensible judge will throw the case away in the dustbin. My Lord is holding on tight. Mediocre questions from the judge. If Gininza and his team were doing the right thing, why did they not read for Makhosonke what he was signing? He wants to accept the statement because ignorance of the law is not. I was actually going to say that, guys. Unfortunately, as much as the defense did well, unfortunately, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. This is actually a thing. This is actually the truth. Wait. We just got to acknowledge it. You're right. Mpondla ngamandla. Huh? Mpondla ngamandla, yes. I said it right. I was beginning to doubt myself. It's very true, guys. You can't go to Woolworths, okay, and walk out with a bag of chips and say, I didn't know I had to pay for it. You will still get into the van. Whether you knew or not, you have broken the law. But in this case, he did not break the law. He's saying, I didn't know the oath and nobody bothered to educate me and give me a quick crash course when I arrived. So I stand with Makhosonke. I also saw him on Thursday. You guys are really watching, right? Raja thinks everyone enjoys listening to Gininda like he does. Guys, it's Gininda. It's the good doctor where I cut my limit. That court has no order, just fingers and disrespect. He was shown again the other day when he had a yellow t-shirt. Okay. Oh, Miss Sure. What did my Lord? I can't. I was so happy to see him. I wanted to ask him for an autograph. They showed him on Thursday when he was asked going to use the bathroom. He was wearing a yellow t-shirt on Friday. Valoy never said anything. So you got your answer. It's double standard. There we go. I believe so too. Valoy, flexible prosecutor. He was shown the other day when he was wearing a yellow t-shirt. Nisi is tired of the disrespect he's done. Nisi's done. An autograph? I realized why he was speaking to the doctor the way he did. They looked like they can qualify for boxing match. Same weight range. We're not gonna do that. We are not going to do that. So we are expecting Omandla Winkosi shoes. Yes, I wrote him down. Guys, why? Someone is capturing my screen. Stop it! Guys, who is capturing my screen? I've been captured. Okay, it's me. Let me move mine. For a second there, I thought I was under attack. I thought I was General Pinota. And then my devices were being taken. My mouse was being moved by my charging cable. Did you guys catch me? I had a panic attack. That's my cue. That's my cue to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mzansi Unfiltered, your host. I want to take a moment to say, oh my goodness, guys, thank you so much for joining at today's live. We did it. I was a little bit late, but blame it on, SABC. Blame it on SABC. Okay, we just get too comfortable being late. I promise to do better next time. It was a technical issue. I needed to log in so that when we watch the YouTube video that we don't get disrupted with ads. And I'm not even sure what YouTube would do to my live if I'm streaming ads. I don't know. YouTube is such a finicky boss. There's Makhosonke in the background, just walking, just another day walking in the courtroom, just minding his business, walking about. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Exhibit A, triple Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way up to Z. Makhosonke confirming, I know nothing about the law. Look at me, I'm going to walk in the courtroom. Did he bow when he exited the door, like what he's supposed to do? I'm going to end this live here. Thanks for joining. This was fun. I always have fun when I come live. Thank you. Please like the live before you leave the room because you already know Mzansi Unfiltered loves the live. I don't have a clip of Moses father. Tata.
So you also believe that could have been planted there?
Noma kanjani yaplantwa mfethu lo wathi wayibona uyena wafika nayo lo project sana